Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are a regular viewer. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Christine, and you are about to watch a love tarot reading. This love tarot reading is for the collective, meaning if you found yourself here, there's a reason for it. It means there's a message for you. Sometimes these will include timestamps and they will include going through all the signs. Today, this is a reading that is for all the signs. We're not going to go through the signs. If you found yourself here, yeah, there's something for you. Readings can feel like private readings. It can also be that there's really particular messages for you. Down below, you will find everything you might be looking for and more. The tarotcloset.com is down there. I will link any decks that come in today. You can also find the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, more of these collective love tarot readings, also mystery readings, spontaneous readings, message from your spirit guides, very long in-depth twin flame readings, something for everyone. So feel free to check it out if you are inspired. All readings are timeless and meant for you when they find you. These are also general tarot readings, so please take what is for you and let the rest go. Let's see what's going on here in this reading, in this connection. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse, guys. Okay, is there somebody here you've been waiting? Yeah, there's somebody here. Well, here's the thing. This can be somebody you have been waiting for to either come in or come back, but is, well, behaving badly, okay? It's unrealistic. It can also be that you're waiting for somebody that you had recently begun something with. It's not as long-term. Let's see what's going on. It's the Page of Cups in reverse as well, okay? Because this, well, here's the thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing. A lot of you might be, this is really, well, this is breakup energy, guys. The Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who might be behaving quite badly, I've got to tell you. And look where we're seeing where their energy is the strongest. This is where their energy is the strongest, guys. It's the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is a broken connection. For some of you, this can be a broken contractual partnership, meaning marriage. But either way, it's a broken love contract, I want to say. It's in reverse. Why is the High Priestess here? This is divine feminine energy. It's a major arcana. It's in the upright. Is there a decision around this? Very clearly, and this could be for you. Some of you might be deciding to move on. Let's see, because this is somebody who's behaving not great and also immaturely. And it doesn't feel at the moment that they're coming here. We're seeing the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's the very first placement. So let's see if there's something underlying about this, if something went on between you. We kind of got to get everything down first. Okay, so that explains a lot. Guys, it's the Six of Cups. Of course, this is the sun, in Scorpio energy. It's a lot of nostalgic energy around this, guys. Is somebody thinking about a reunion? Perhaps this could also be you, and it can even be this person. Let's get into it and see, because catty corner is the Page of Cups, which is, yeah, that this is a, well, for some of you, it's quite literally a breakup, divorce, or separation of a contractual love agreement, I want to say, love connection. For others, this is, well, yeah, this is a soul contract with someone you're not in contact with. It can be you've known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that you've known this person your whole life. If you're on a twin flame journey, past life journey, that energy is here as well. So what can this decision mean? A lot of different things. Let's see. And it really is going to be different for everybody as well. Yeah, look, it's not moving. This is not moving at all. It's the Two of Wands, and it's in reverse. So this is trouble moving things here. And it's also telling me that there's a much bigger picture. It can be that this Ten of Cups we're seeing in reverse was where you were. You were in the Ten of Cups. Can also be that you were wanting to be in the Ten of Cups, that that's where you were heading and it wasn't realized. But I got to tell you as well, I mean, look, the Six of Swords here is catty corner with the Ten of Cups. It can be that somebody here is also, if you're on a twin flame journey, this can be telling us that somebody, a couple of things. One, we know that this is no contact, but also that somebody might be going through a separation or a breakup in their life, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. And if you're on a twin flame journey, most definitely check out the twin flame readings below. They're really in depth and you will know what's for you. If you are going and looking, you're going to feel drawn to a reading for sure. In any case, you guys, yeah, I mean, it's the Two of Wands, it's Mars and Aries energy. There's a choice that hasn't been made and you see that, or simply by not making a choice is being made. There's something being held back. It's the High Priestess. It's the High Priestess, you guys. It's the keeper of secrets, the mysteries, and it's right here next to where this person's energy is the strongest in reverse. And then look what is right below it. It's the Six of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. It's also Mercury energy, which is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So it can be, because you're coming through pretty strong here, that you might be needing to detach and move on because there is a dependency, I want to say, that comes through, an attachment that needs to be looked at and possibly, yeah, you know, unattaching, I want to say, depending on the journey you're on. And really, at the end of the day, that's what we're seeing here in the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords in the upright, well, it's Mercury and Aquarius energy. So it means somebody here is thinking about what they need to do, that possibly they need to move on. If you're on a twin flame journey, this is telling me that, yeah, there is a detachment necessary in order for ascension here. That's quite literally what's going on with the bird. But that's not going to be for everybody. But I will say, whatever journey you're on, there is a need for moving on, whether this is a temporary moving on, because this can be telling us that, or this is somebody that you're just wanting to move on from, because the energy of the Six of Swords, which is moving on, is catty corner here to where this person's energy is the strongest. It's the, yeah, possibly a broken marriage, a broken connection, a contract that was not realized, something that was, you know, kind of putting that wrench in it while it was in the making. No contact and or in separation if this is somebody you're just talking to, or if you're on a twin flame journey, whatever. We see here with the Six of Swords that there's a necessary movement that needs to take place here. This is transactional. This is getting clarity. And this is also telling us that, and we're going to get this last card in a moment, that there is a lack of clarity. So it can be that you're still kind of waiting for it, because these are swords, and swords are transactional, and they're about getting clarity, either receiving it and passing it on, waiting for somebody to bring it for you. This is the High Priestess, of course, and she's all about trusting herself, trusting her intuition, her inner compass. This is in matters of the heart. And look at this, you guys. For some of you, this is quite literally a broken marriage. It's not going to be for everyone, okay? Or a marriage that was, well, here's the thing, okay? So there's a lot of messages coming in. I'm going to have to take a deep breath here. Can be that this is where you were heading, you know? Look at the veil here on the High Priestess. And of course, that is lifting the veil. That is the entire point. This is a really, there's a lot of psychic energy around the High Priestess here, and this has been lifted and it's in the upright. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to see something here. And that's bringing in, of course, the Six of Swords, guys. So this is a necessary transition. This is a necessary transaction that needs to take place here, okay? So this can be moving on, quite literally, from whatever has gone on, okay? And it just will be something different for everyone. And what I wanted to say is, yeah, and for those of you on a twin flame journey, it's very, very clearly ascension. And can be, it's not going to be for everyone. Again, you guys, this is not a twin flame reading, but I have to bring through what comes through. There's a lot just coming. That this is a feeling with someone, well, a spiritual marriage, I want to say. And you say, what the heck does that mean? Yeah, it's the Six of Cups here. And that's that feeling that, well, you belong to each other. I want to say that it's your person. Okay, whatever situations are going on with everybody here. And either way, that is here for whatever situation you're in. It's the connection has been, it's not severed here. I'm going to tell you that, but it is suffering right now. And this Knight of Cups in reverse was the very first card to come out. And somebody here is just behaving badly. Okay, it can be you. But I feel that it's this person here in this energy because it's also coming through, look, in the Page of Cups. And it's showing that this is not moving. This connection, you're still connected. Look, this is reunion energy around here. These are the wands. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love connecting here with the World card. So this is a, well, yeah, this is also a soulmate energy. I want to tell you that for sure. And it's in the reverse here. So it's a lot like the World card being in reverse in many ways, which is, of course, bringing in Saturn here, guys. So some karmic lessons, some obstacles in this connection, and we see them. So this nostalgic energy of wanting to have a reunion, look at the 4 sunflowers, remembering possibly when things were working. You know, it's the 4 areas of support and stability. That's the foundations. And somebody is here remembering that when, what was it? When you were talking, when you were connected, when you were possibly traveling together or seeing each other. For some of you, it's simply just being connected and talking and being in each other's lives. And there's nostalgic energy here. I feel really like you're both here, but the person that you're thinking about in the Knight of Cups energy, and by the way, this is Scorpio and Pluto energy, and it's in reverse. And Pluto energy is, of course, it's regeneration. It's, you know, that mushroom that pops up when after the fire and the ground is more fertile than it was before. It's in reverse here. So it's somebody who is not, I want to say, it's not realistic that this is a connection, that this person is coming. And we quite literally see it in the Page of Cups. Yet somebody here is still thinking about it. I feel like that's you, okay? I feel like you're both here, but it's because your person is here in this energy, just behaving quite immaturely. The disconnect is very clearly here, whether that's a breakup, divorce, separation, or simply no contact and or in separation from somebody maybe that you were connected with online, that sort of thing. Because there is some long distance energy here, okay? And there's a dependence, I want to say, on this person. Just having a hard time disconnecting. That's what I want to say, okay? And that's why the High Priestess is here and saying, all right, you know, I'm here to lift the veil and to connect you. Very psychic, a lot of psychic energy here in the High Priestess today, saying, I want to help you lift this veil so that you can see what you need to see that maybe has been eluding you, or maybe that you know is there, you just really haven't wanted to look at. I'm here to say you can trust yourself. Trust your intuition, your inner compass, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and get the clarity you need in regard to this connection. Look. It's the energy of love. It's the wand, and there's the cup, looking away, not wanting to look. This feels a little bit torturous to me in some ways. Look at the heart here, speared on the sword. It's very clear that there's heartbreak around this disconnect, and that I feel everybody's having a hard time moving on, but this person is kind of behaving badly. Again, no sides here, guys. Is that you? Maybe. But this is super duper clear of, yeah, the nostalgic energy is here. The connection is here. The feeling you've known this person forever. That you're either broken up, separated, not talking, and there's a need for somebody, I feel that's you, to move on. Now, whether that's just putting a pin in it, whether you're on a twin flame journey, whether that is forever, you're going to know, guys. But it's not moving. Yeah, there's a connection here. We see it. There's still connection here. It's reunion energy. So the reunion energy coming through for me in the Six of Cups is more of a nostalgic reunion energy, excuse me, because look, there's the person thinking about both of you. And here you are still connected energetically, but the reunion energy here is that it's not happening. And we see that it's in reverse. It's not moving at the moment, okay? And again, that's bringing in the World card for me in reverse too, which is really big delays, really big. You know, Saturn is in here slowing everything down in this earth here, and the Two of Wands of all things in reverse, causing some misery in the separation, causing some misery, I feel, with you as you're waiting for this person to what? For them also to make a decision, possibly, because we see here the High Priestess is also looking over here at the Ten of Cups in their energy, this person that you are disconnected with. And I want to tell you, look how that just worked. I picked up the deck. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. What I want to say to you, and I'm going to get the overall energy too, is it can also be, now it's clear that this is a disconnected reading, okay? Again, breakup, divorce, separation, or just a no contact situation, but it can be, and we're going to get some more. It's not real clear right now, guys. I don't really see anything here that's screaming out that there are other karmic situations, but it very much could be that somebody here in this energy, whether that is you or this person, is also in something else, I want to say, okay, and is possibly going through a divorce or a separation of some sort, and they're just not available at all. That's not going to be an energy for everybody, but it is here, okay? More importantly, is we can see that this is a separation and that the energy, you're still connected here, but it's not moving. And it requires something a lot bigger, you know? And it's interesting because, like I said, you know, if you don't make decisions, and particularly with Pluto and Uranus, and also Pluto here in the Knight of Cups energy, is they get made for you, you know? And there is that feeling here. You can see it. Excuse me, guys. My throat chakra is kind of intense right now. What is here, you guys, in where your person's energy is the strongest? It's the Hermit card in reverse. This person is super stuck. They're also... So it can be, for some of you, that this is another connection, okay, that they're stuck in. That's not going well. That can also be you. We see your separation. We've already established that. Disconnect, divorce, whatever, however that resonates for you. But for some of you, it also might be another element that there's somebody else here. Anyway, this person is stuck and they're lonely. It's the Hermit in reverse. It's also really clear that you're not talking. This is, of course, Virgo and Mercury energy. This throat chakra is incredible. I'm going to bring in some more cards and get some clarity, okay? Because I do want to see, I particularly want to know about, see if there's any pentacles coming through, or yeah, some more sword energy here. But this is where you go, the Hermit card, this major arcana, to get clarity. You know, it's a quest for personal truth. It's spiritual illumination. This person isn't able to access the High Priestess here and see and make any decision. They're really stuck. So it's an impasse maybe of other connections, but it's also very clearly in this connection that they're stuck. And like I said, it's the Knight of Cups in reverse, you guys. So it's not realistic. This is somebody that I feel... you just, yeah, that you really have on your mind, that you're having trouble moving away from, but you've been waiting for this person, you know? And this is showing the disconnect here too. This is someone you're broken up from, divorced, separated, or not talking to. It's super duper clear, okay? And so for some of you, you might be accessing the Six of Swords again for yourself and getting some clarity for yourself. And for some of you, well, yeah, this is also showing what's going on here. And the Seven of Swords came down with the Hermit in reverse, and this is in the upright. This is Aquarius energy. It's also Uranus energy. So yeah, there's that Uranus energy, the Pluto energy, kind of making changes. Changes are going to happen anyway, you know, and if we're not making decisions, they get made for us, you know, and there's a strong sense of that here because somebody's stuck. So they're not even accessing the High Priestess, which is here. And here's the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is a runner, this person. This is somebody who's, I feel, took your heart, maybe even more, depending on the connection that you're in with this person. There may have been some betrayal around this. Definitely an energy of not being honest. My throat chakra is really activated today. So this for me right now in this reading, as you probably can hear, it's been activated as I'm going about the reading, is I feel like it's somebody who, it's almost like the throat clearing that I'm doing and am editing out, so you're not hearing all of it, is this person trying to activate their throat chakra, but they're so stuck, and there's some, you know, the immature energy sometimes can also be tied to arrogance. So I want to see what is coming through here. But look, they're flying off with 3 swords, guys. So that's bringing in the 3 of Swords. That's the Saturn Libra energy. And that's the heartbreak. That's the loss. That's the possible divorce or separation or no contact and or in separation contact here. And maybe this person isn't showing you, and that's why, because there's an energy of holding back, some immature energy. It's just not working. They're not moving. Because actually what's going on here is this person's quite lonely. This is somebody who's lonely, who's isolated, who's disconnected from a lot of things, including themselves. Okay? And there's the loss there also in the 3 of Swords. So there can be some depression around that as well. But this is showing us the breakup. So this was the person I feel who initiated this disconnect, okay? And again, it can be for some of you that the energy here, whether that's you or this person, an added element, I want to say, it won't be for everyone, that there's a connection. In addition to this person, that there's some breakup energy, that somebody's changing their life and moving on from somebody else, okay? That's not going to be for everybody. But what's really, really clear here is this 10 of Cups was the Page of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Cups in reverse, that this connection was severed in some way, whether it's just not talking, separation again, contracts possibly. Let's see what's coming in. And I just keep hearing it for you too. And you might already be here in the High Priestess energy and thinking about it now and getting really serious about what it is you want to do, because I mean, your heart is here on the sword, and swords are transactional. They're clarity, and it's being stopped. There's a heart there. So this person may not have been clear with you. They may have been hiding some feelings. There may be some lying and about maybe another person, because we see that in the 3 of Swords, whatever that's going to be. We also see it, the 3 swords within the 7 of Swords, excuse me. And we also see that there is some dishonesty going on, okay? And there is the message here, you know, to trust yourself, of course, and your intuition about what you're wanting to do. If you're feeling like I need to move on for now, or if you're just detaching, whatever the case is, because there's an attachment to somebody here who's not available. That's what I want to say to you. And recognizing, Spirit wants you to recognize and acknowledge that there are some things you can control and there are some things you can't. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I just set the deck down and this is coming off, so we're going to look at it. It's the King of Wands in reverse. I'm going to move it over as we get the overall energy, and we're going to talk about it in a moment, okay? So let me just move things over. Yeah, so that's not the overall energy, but boy, guys, Yeah, so this is somebody who's not ready for either what you had, what you were building, what you were heading toward. They're on the run. So whether this is somebody you were dating, living with, married to, twin flame energy, there's a runner. That's really the main thing here. And again, there is the added element of possibly other connections. It's not super clear, but it could be. That is bringing in the Three of Swords. And so third parties can be romantic. It can be other things. It can also simply be this person who's just running off with how they feel about you, who is running off with the truth. Look, there's 2 swords here still, kind of dug into the ground. And there's another 2 swords left laying upright. That's bringing in the 4 of Swords, interestingly enough, here in the 7 of Swords. So it might be that you're in 4 of Swords energy and then kind of coming out and still accessing the 6 of Cups and feeling nostalgic for when you were talking and when you were connecting and wondering if you'll ever see this person again. Guys, and I'm going to ask some clear questions about this person because I thought as the reading went on began that you were both here. I really think this might just be you here in this energy because this person is, yeah, I mean, it's the King of Wands here, guys. And it's in reverse. So I want to remind you of that. And there's the infinity symbol. So yeah, it's validating if you're on a twin flame journey, but it's not a twin flame reading per se, but you're here. And either way, that is, well, that's forever love. You know, that's that connection to somebody. That's the 6 of Cups. And just feeling, and even for some of you too, that had built a life, because look, the nest is here. So that's a home. That can be a physical home, but also, yeah, just building something together. It's the connection, okay? And it's in reverse here. So that the kind of love that it's really hard to get over, or that you might be coming back to, and some of you might even be connected with children. That won't be for everybody, because that's sort of an empty nest energy there as well. In any case, this is also an 8, and that's an action number, and that's, you know, moving forward. It's accomplishing something. And it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's not ready, but not moving. And look, not ready what? For to see each other, to take things, to upright this 10 of Cups. Sorry about that. I just looked and the camera was off. I'm not really sure where it stopped. So what I was saying is that it's clear that this person is not ready, but the question really is going to lie within you. What are they not ready for? You're going to know. Are they not ready for the commitment they were in? Are they running from the commitment they were in with you? Sure looks like it. Were you working toward the 10 of Cups? Were you already in the 10 of Cups? Okay. Is somebody having issues with a legal contract that they're in? Possibly. It could be you. It could be other people in the connection. Either way, this person isn't ready to deal with anything, and it's unrealistic, I feel, is what Spirit is saying, and also the High Priestess, to kind of wait around. Look what's underneath the cup too. Or the cup, the deck here, guys. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is being let down. This is feeling disappointed, and this is being depressed around it. And so I do feel some of you might be coming in and out of the 4 of Swords here, which is not a bad place to be. It's Jupiter and Libra energy, and it's where you go to recover and renew. And because this is also your energy, the Hermit in reverse, around this connection of feeling like, well, yeah, stuck, missing this person, wondering if you're going to see this person again, or wondering if you're going to get back together again. It's really disappointing energy here, guys. It's a very depressing energy that comes through here. And I don't mean that, you know, it's so depressing. I mean, it's a sad energy. You can see what's going on here. But there is a message coming through of needing to detach in whatever way that means for you, okay? It can also be you're here in this King of Wands, not quite ready to access that yet, because the King of Wands is strong and has the courage to move this wand energy quite fast in the realm, the energy of love, which are the wands. So there is this energy of just being stuck and not moving and feeling and missing this person. And I do feel they miss you too, but this person is stuck. So you can see you're still connected, but you're not talking. You're still here. It's a lot of emotions around this, guys, but it's not moving here. So whatever that detachment means for you, whether it's putting a pin in it, whatever journey you're on, if it's completely moving on, possibly some of you even physically moving, and that could have also been tied to this connection that somebody moved out. That won't be for everybody, but that's really super clear too. And for you, I would just say, I want to upright that Hermit card for you, get you in there where you can get some clarity and see the truths that you need to see within this connection for yourself. And what is your next step? The spiritual illumination, upright it and co-create here with the High Priestess to make some decisions for yourself. The King of Wands, when you're in this energy, this is a lot easier to upright. It's not a major arcana here. So, and I feel like that's the energy here. You're just kind of pausing. You're nostalgic. There is clearly a connection. And again, for those of you on a twin flame journey, it is really super clear that this is a need for detachment, for ascension, okay? But this is not just about twin flames, of course. We know that. It's been really disappointing. Guys, I feel like this is, oh yeah, I want to show you what just showed up. And that's why that just happened, because I feel like it's the overall energy. And look what it revealed underneath too. This is just not surprising. It's the Four of Pentacles. So it is here that for some of you, there is another connection. It's not going to be for everyone, but you're not letting each other go, okay? But there's some untangling and commitments that might be taking place. Whether it's you, this person, and whether it's romantic or jobs or locations or simply commitments are commitments, commitments to ourselves, to other people, to jobs, to cultural differences, traditions, religion, whether people are in our ears or quite literally in our lives, kind of, dictating a lot of things in our life. Either way, yeah, you see it, the connection still. You're not letting this person go. I don't feel like they're letting you go either, but they're not available. This connection is not moving. There's a strong message to get you into that Hermit and upright it, co-create here with the High Priestess and untangle some things also for yourself. Again, detachment comes through really strong, whatever that's going to mean for you. It can't even mean simply not, if you're feeling like you're obsessing a little or you just want to stop worrying about this, whatever the case is. It's the Four of Pentacles. It's the Sun in Capricorn. And yeah, it's the 4 areas of support and stability, the foundations. Somebody here has got their foot on one. They've got one they're balancing. Then there's 2 they're holding close. Feel like that this is you, the 2 of you holding each other close because you're still here, but this person is not. This can also be showing us it's you. Maybe this person is never going to get it together because there is some immature energy around this guy. Somebody who's maybe not behaving so nicely, who really broke your heart here. Perhaps some betrayal, dishonesty. What are they hiding? What was the betrayal? A runner. I mean, you're going to know that, okay? But it's extremely clear that it's here. So what you're going to do is up to you. It's your free will. It always is. But the High Priestess is here saying, yeah, don't forget, trust yourself. You can reveal these secrets. You can get lift this veil, quite literally is what the High Priestess is saying. In regard to this connection, everything is here. The sword, the wands, the pentacles, the cups, all the elements. It's connecting in many, many ways, of course, to the Magician, because this is the card right after the Magician. And the Magician is bringing in Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy, as above, so below, turning visions into reality, inspired action. But and it's all the elements here too, okay? But it's like it didn't happen in the Magician energy, so you're here in the High Priestess energy, kind of getting a second chance too, to do what you need to do. To look at everything here and make a decision to reveal what needs to be revealed. Why? In some ways, it feels like the Magician is in reverse, you know, really, because the resources of the Magician, the potential and the connection we can see is the resources haven't been accessed, or the connection, we see the connection's not moving here. So for me, that's bringing in the Magician in reverse energy. Okay. We're doing kind of a bottoms up today, I guess, you guys. Look what just revealed itself. It's the Chariot in reverse. Cancer and energy, Moon energy. This is what we already know. It's not moving. It's not moving. And where this is going, you know, it's sort of up in the air, but I got to tell you, we want to get this Chariot card uprighted for you and get you in the Hermit and get you accessing the High Priestess there to make a decision for yourself, to become unstuck and do what you need to do, whether that's letting this person go, whether you are physically moving, you're needing to detach, whatever it is, guys, you know, because you're thinking about this. This was the energy also in the Six of Cups, you know, and it's the Chariot card, the major arcana, but it's the Seven of Cups. It's this connection, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And it's just has an element of being like, yeah, being out of your hands, you know, that it's not moving, but this is in your hands for you to move and go toward this successful outcome, whatever it is you're wanting for yourself, okay? Guys, yeah, but thinking about this reunion, we see that you're not talking, and this is a validation of that it's not really happening right now. This is definitely an energy of nostalgic energy for somebody who's just simply stuck and not moving. You guys, all right, no, this is just weird what's happening. Look, okay, so this is what's happening. Look what is here. I think this is for you. I'm stopping you guys, but I want to show you. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is love coming. This is something else. And yeah, I didn't even get to ask the deck yet because I was going to ask, is there new love for a person watching this or love around them? Yes, there is. If you are looking for love or there's love around you you're wanting to access, it's coming. It's the Nine of Pentacles. I love this for you. Now, it's Virgo Mercury energy. It is what you wanted with this person, I realize that. Or maybe even what you had, jumping up into the 10, needing to transform things perhaps to even get there. Okay, healing with the lotus flowers. So do I feel like it's this person coming in? I don't. Could it be? Possibly, but for me, it's not. For me, this is new love. And that was the question that I was wanting to ask. Tarot did it for me. I didn't even need to ask that, yeah, possibly. Because what I wanted to say, you guys, that kind of got lost when I was delivering the Chariot card in reverse, is that Magician in reverse that I'm seeing might be for you in uprighting that, okay? And connection here with the High Priestess, of course, because she's coming right after the Magician. Interesting, and coming right before the Empress, which is when you make this decision, you're going to be heading into Empress energy here, okay? Taurus energy, Empress energy. That's also, well, yeah, it's divine feminine energy, more divine feminine energy. Another major arcana, and that's also bringing in divine timing, growth, the divine. I got to tell you, and I feel, growing anything, and I feel getting what you're wanting, for those of you wanting new love, okay? Or accessing, maybe there's somebody else around you. This does not feel like this person. This feels like a decision for you to make, to get into the High Priestess for this. This is soulmate energy. Lots of soulmate energy here, guys. Somebody coming in that you are fated to meet, destined to meet, a deep soulmate connection. Now, in many ways, I have to say, it does. There's a couple of things happening here. Wow. For some of you, this is you manifesting a soulmate, new love, somebody you're fated to meet, okay? Quite literally coming into your destiny, a new start. All right. It's super, super clear. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energies in both here. So it's lots of validation for that. They are fixed signs. They don't like change. And these both came down a new cycle for you. The divine timing, moving toward your goal, what you want. Travel, possibly physically moving, okay? For some of you, that's going to mean physically moving, all right? Not quite yet. You can see it in the Chariot in reverse too. And we know not for this person here right now. However, there's also a dreamy energy to this because this is what you've been waiting for. So can it be, we're seeing the World card, we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune, that this is this person coming back, and maybe you're going to decide to move on together and have a new start together. It can be. But if that is the case, I'm going to say to you, it's not right now. And the stronger message for me when these came down was for those of you that are wanting to either access some love that you already have around you, or you're wanting to bring it in, because this is love coming. This is love, abundance. It's also travel. It's money. It's a lot of things here, guys. So this stuck energy, I feel like getting you unstuck to get you on your destiny in this. And if you're on a twin flame journey, you know what that is. It's your life purpose. If you're not, it's the same energy of just needing to detach and become unstuck and make a decision so you can get into the Empress energy and grow what you want. What you've been manifesting, what hasn't worked here, what doesn't seem to be moving now. Guys, yeah, it's extremely clear for me. And this is energetic movement here too. So it's a really fast energy once you make this decision and free yourself up, that it just feels like endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. And again, there might be some of this tied to this person because it's clear you're having trouble letting them go or detaching, that this is a dreamy energy, that you're hoping for this. And could it be? Yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, who wants to see the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and upright and not tie it to this person coming and maybe asking to marry you, or yeah, whatever, going off and traveling together, uprighting the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's there. I just brought it forward, but it's not the energy that I've been feeling, and it's not suddenly that, yeah, this is what's happening. It's just not. That's for you, I feel. Okay, you guys, that's this reading today. I'm not sure who it's for. It's pretty clear in many ways what's going on with this person here that maybe you're here for. This, there's something out there for some of you guys, I got to tell you. And if you feel like you're stuck in this dreamy energy and you're having trouble moving on, the High Priestess is here for you, and so is the Wheel of Fortune and the World card and upright. It's time. It's divine timing. It's time to go and spin this Wheel of Fortune. Trust yourself. Trust your gut instincts so that you can move into the Empress energy and bring in what it is that you are wanting for yourself. And I feel like that's somebody who's available mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Whether it's for now, whether you're coming back to this later, whether it's somebody that's already around you. Okay? That's it, you guys. I'm going to end this reading. I'm not sure who it's for, but it's for somebody because I felt really drawn to bringing it forward. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it. Sharing, all of that really helps just gets YouTube to show more of my videos so that I can bring you more readings. Feel free to check anything out in the description if you feel drawn to watch something else. Either way, I appreciate it a lot. I send you love, light, all good things. Have a really beautiful day, and I'll see you at another reading. Bye.